The American Dream. It starts with meatloaf, the suburbs, and a nuclear family. Everybody wanted a slice of that American pie. People came from all around the world in hopes that the capitalistic society would bring equal opportunities for everyone. As we all know, that wasn't all that true. In the 1930s, the Great Depression hit the entire United States. After the stock market crash of 1929, millions of investors pulled out of their stocks. Over the next several years, consumer spending and investments dropped, causing steep declines in industrial output and in unemployment as failing companies laid off workers. Let's just say, nobody was having a great time. With thousands of workers being laid off, people were scraping at ways to make money. That's where we get migrant workers. These workers travel to the ends of the earth just to earn a single penny. Author John Steinbeck visited one of these migrant worker camps where he saw the harsh conditions. This inspired his famous novella, Mice and Men. Short story short, George and Lenny had a dream. They were at their first day of their new job where the two were just trying to mind their own business, but Curly, a man with serious Napoleon syndrome, was really making it hard. Along the way, they made a few acquaintances, Candy, Carlson, and Slim. Anyways, Carlson wanted to shoot Candy's dog because it was old and he said it was better to euthanize him. This could totally not be a metaphor for Lenny and George. While all this was happening, Curly's wife was hitting on anyone with a Y chromosome, and Curly has been chasing her down all book. He comes barging in while the dog is being shot and suspects his wife and Slim are getting a little weird. He goes around and chases them both down. Now that just George, Candy, and Lenny, Candy suggests that he can fulfill their dreams. They just need some time. Curly comes back and is mad. He takes out his aggression on Lenny. Lenny protects himself, breaking Curly's hand in the process. The gang takes Curly to the hospital and leaves Lenny. Lenny meets Crooks. They share their dream together. Then Curly's wife comes in. The wife flirts with Lenny. Lenny touches her hair. She runs away, and he gets scared and kills her. Curly finds out and surprisingly is mad. They chase down Lenny, but Lenny is hiding in a place only George knows about. They discuss their dream again, and then, boom! George kills Lenny. Goodbye, dream. Lenny said quietly, "It ain't no lie. We're gonna do it. Gonna get a place and live on the fat of the land." John Steinbeck, Mice and Men. This was a shared dream for characters Lenny and George. Anybody who took 10th grade English could tell you with trauma in their eyes the phrase, "Tell me about those rabbits, George." Lenny and George held on to their shared dream to live on their own land. They worked hard to earn every cent they can get, but Lenny was mentally impaired, causing George to move them around a lot. The American dream promises people that if they work hard, anybody can be rich. But for some, this dream is almost completely inaccessible. Like Lenny, who is mentally disabled, or Crooks, who's black in the 1930s. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That's what America promised. Each character in Mice and Men show their wants for this, and at one point each character gets close to their dream. That is until John Steinbeck takes that dream, twists it, wrings it out, and tells it to suffer. But maybe that is part of the theme, that sometimes dreams can't be attainable, but having those dreams just makes life all the more bearable. Even during Lenny's final words, we see George comforting him with these promises, and while he realizes that it may not happen, he continues in his pursuit. Mice and Men is a cruel reality of 1930s. Ableism, racism, sexism, all the isms are rampant in this book. It is quite literally banned from many schools in America due to the slurs and adult content. But maybe this is needed to reflect the harsh truths of what John Steinbeck was writing in this book, to show that many reasons why people weren't able to attain their dreams. Because it was never they weren't working hard enough. It was the obstacles that set these groups back from achieving these dreams.